The Los Angeles Lakers may not be able to offer Luka Doncic a championship contender right now, but they are offering him something their rivals can't. Sunshine, a beautiful coastline, and a whopping $25 million mansion. According to a report from Dirt.com, Doncic bought the former home of tennis star Maria Sharapova in the exclusive beach community of Manhattan Beach for $25 million. The deal officially closed on September, and the 90,600 square foot home at 2420. The Strand is just a stone's throw away from the beach, literally just across the street. So if the new Laker wants to go enjoy a nice swim or maybe take up surfing, he won't have to travel far. The house itself is pretty spectacular. In addition to the typical luxury features one would expect from a $25 million property, it also has a really cool 2-lane bowling alley in the basement. It was built in 2009 and was completely renovated in 2018. The 6-bedroom, 8-bathroom mansion was listed by Hilton and Highland in June of last year for $29 million. And apparently Doncic jumped at the opportunity to make it his new home. This is a pretty safe assumption because not only did he just buy an expensive house in a ridiculously expensive area, but there were other offers on the table. So he could have easily walked away from the deal. But it seems like he really wanted this house. And if you're wondering why this particular house, well, we don't know exactly why. But we do know that Doncic is really close with Lakers superstar LeBron James. And if LeBron is looking for a housewarming gift idea, he could do a lot worse than to grab his buddy a bowling alley. Back in July, when the trade for Doncic was first announced, the 24-year-old Slovenian guard said that he was excited to join the Lakers and called LA his second home. "I want to thank the incredible fans for the warm welcome," Doncic said. "It means a lot to me. I've spent many wonderful years in Los Angeles and consider it my second home. I love the city, the people, and the energy. I'm very excited to be part of the Lakers." Doncic clearly feels comfortable in Los Angeles because he went ahead and bought a house here last March for $15 million. At the time, he was still playing for the Mavericks, and people assumed that he would make that his primary residence. But that deal fell through for whatever reason, and instead, he's going all in on the LA property. If you're wondering what the Mavs got in return for making the biggest trade in franchise history, the answer is none of the players involved in the deal are expected to stick around in Dallas long-term. The Mavericks received a package that included 3 unprotected first-round draft picks and 1 pick swap from the Lakers. But they also received center Jackson Hayes and forward center Norvel Pelle from the Nets. Hayes is the only player from that group who could potentially be part of the Mavericks' future plans. As for Doncic, he's already made it clear that he's not trying to leave LA anytime soon. If this house is any indication, he's locked in with the Lakers for the foreseeable future. Now, this is probably good news for the Lakers front office. D'Angelo Russell, Anthony Davis, and LeBron James are all set to become free agents in 2024. And if the team is in a position to contend next season, they could convince all 3 to stay. If not, they might have to say goodbye to all 3 of them. But even if the Lakers aren't ready to compete for a title just yet, at least they have the consolation prize of knowing that Doncic is sticking around.